Of the 4 original Sex City members, who is Pearl Harbor? Who is 9/11? Who is Hurricane Katrina? And who is the Great Chicago Fire?
Welcome back to another episode of This Show Sucks, the show where we couldn't help but wonder, does this show suck? My name is Deanna Ortiz, here with my co-host Jonah Jurkens.
Hello, Deanna.
Hello, Jonah.
How are you?
And I'm good, and how are you?
I'm fantastic. Thank you for asking.
And thank you for asking me.
No, thank you for asking.
That's important.
You're the most important.
Thank you so much. You know what else is important? Austin's here.
Yay!
Oh my God.
damn it.
Austin's
In the
here.
shadows, Austin's
Ugh.
here.
I actually physically am in shadows.
Austin's here with season 3, episode 7 of Sex and the City.
We are, you know what? It feels like we're flying by.
It really does.
We've only been doing this for 6 months. If
That's
that,
crazy.
a little longer.
I know we had a meeting at the end of last year where I was just like, this is what I want to do.
Mm-hmm. And I was like,
You changed everything about it.
I was real Aiden about it. I was real like, hey, whatever you want to do, like we're friends. I want to support you.
Chill.
Like,
I
it's
just wanna
cool. It's all
chill.
right.
It's fine. I said, you're smothering me.
And I go, oh, I'm smothering you, no problem. Like, all right, I'll back off. I'll back off.
Problem.
You know what? You feel smothered. Guess what? I won't fucking answer a phone call. I won't call back. You'll never hear
No,
from
please.
me.
No.
And then, yeah. And then when you're wondering about it, I go, this is what you wanted.
Literally.
I'm giving you what you want. Oh, good. Okay, cool. Here's my necklace.
What are your thoughts on Aiden right now?
I don't like his necklace.
Did you like his weird blue shirt that he was wearing in a walk and talk with Carrie? It was so...
I kind of like that. It kind of popped. I'm not going to lie. I did write a note about that.
He did pop, but I was like, I don't like that.
Really?
Because Big is in all neutrals. You never see Big making any fashion choice. So I thought because Aiden was in something so loud, I was like, oh my God, no.
Okay, here's the thing about Big. He is making fashion choices, but you are just not noticing. And that's the power of Big.
Yeah, whatever.
He had a couple suits on, and he's had a couple... I mean, when we saw him in the Hamptons...
He did look good.
He looked good. And he looked good. I hate to spoil it. He looked good this episode. Thank God he's back.
Literally, I sat down and I hit play, and then the titles roll in, and then I see guest star Chris Noth, and I go, no.
I didn't notice that.
Away. It was I wasn't even really paying attention, and then I just saw guest star, and I was like,
that's his name, Chris Noth?
Yeah.
That's a stupid name.
Why?
Chris Noth?
Yeah.
Chris Nope, more like it, right? Am I
Should
right,
be-
Allison?
Yeah, I like him.
Is it North or is it
Well,
Noth?
I don't like him. It's
don't know.
Noth. It's missing the R.
Oh, I hate that. You know what? It's like, that's what I do like about Easter egg. The Easter egg world we're in right now is they wouldn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Now in that episode, they wouldn't drop his name on purpose.
No.
In the beginning.
Yeah, because the discovery is more fun.
Yeah, because I didn't see that because I think I was writing notes and
Because you don't watch the show because you don't like it like me.
What show?
Sex and the City?
Are we watching Sex and the City?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Okay.
my God. Wait, what did you watch?
I watched New Girl. Are we not talking about New Girl today?
No.
Okay, then my notes are going to be wildly different than yours.
We'll figure it out. We will yes and. Here we go.
Yes, and the shit out of you. No, I do the skip through the
Yeah. The intro. Normally I do, and I think for some reason I was just
really?
getting things together, and then I saw it and I was like, motherfucker!
Because when he shows up though, I was like, ah! It was this. I felt like I was on a roller coaster, and we're just about ready to go down.
Yeah.
You're not happy about it.
I got hyped also.
I mean,
What'd you say, Allison?
I got hyped also.
You did?
Yeah.
we'll
I did.
talk
He looked
about
good
it.
too. He looked like 8 years older. He looked much more regal for some reason.
And
I feel like there was more gray in his
Okay.
sides.
I didn't really look at him that hard because I was too busy
Oh,
spitting
I
on
paused
a picture
and
of him.
I paused and I walked up to my screen. I licked it.
Anyway, I missed you. Mwah, mwah. I miss
Yeah.
you so much.
Oh my God! I don't know.
You're
You
so
bring so much. You
handsome.
bring so much energy into
Who's
this
the most
episode.
handsome boy? You are.
You are. Boop.
Hi.
And I hit his nose.
Beep, boop, beep, bop, beep, bop, boop.
Beep, bop, boop, bop, bop.
Mr. Big, when I saw him, obviously I was upset. And then what I don't understand is why he followed Carrie out. We can get to that at the opera.
Yeah, let's
You know.
debate that later because I want to have that
Okay.
discussion.
Okay, but
Okay.
before we do that, should we talk about our friends?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, well, first off, Amy and Dennis, I know they're not doing good. I know Amy talks to me all the time and she's just like, I don't know what to do. Dennis is not interested. And
He's got a wandering eye.
I guess I never really understood them together, but she
Okay.
seems happy and that's totally
Right.
fine. And then she was like, we had dinner with Charlotte, and Charlotte was like talking about, we're gonna set her up with Dennis's friend Phil, and I was like, that's so great. Now you guys can double date. Maybe that's what he needs to like respark, a new friend, some new stuff. Charlotte does not go out with Phil. Charlotte goes out with Dennis.
Yeah.
Dennis shows up and he's like, I love you. And Charlotte's like, what the fuck? Get the fuck out of here.
Right.
And that's why I don't think you should hang out with married friends, because the husbands always fall in love with somebody else.
I wondered that because she came up to me and she was like, hey, are you married yet? And I will go, no. And she goes, okay, cool. We're going to hang out later then.
You. Are you married yet?
I'm not.
Okay.
You think she would know.
Yeah,
I mean,
right?
We talk every so often.
We talk every single week.
If she listened to our podcast, she would think that we're friends with her.
Sometimes we talk about them 2 times
almost
in one
a little
day.
too much. It's almost like we know too much about their lives. I'm not going to lie.
Okay.
And she was like, are you married yet? And I go, no. And she goes, fine. When you get married, call me. I'm trying to find mine. And I go, I don't even know what that means. I don't know what that means.
Well, she wants you to set her up with some of your single friends.
Can I ask you? I would never set anybody up. I would never set anybody up with my single friends.
No way. No.
My friends are single for a fucking reason.
I would never set any of my friends up with Charlotte.
At my age, if my friends are single, that's toxic. No.
Definitely not to marry.
No.
Charlotte?
Right.
No.
Charlotte.
Well, she has this new book, and she's
queen.
like all about, if you want to meet somebody that's married, surround yourself with married people, and that's how you will find somebody to marry.
Right.
I don't believe it for a fucking second.
I don't either.
And then she falls into the she runs out to get away from Dennis, and she trips. She falls into the street, almost gets hit by a cab.
She did?
Yeah.
She got hit by a cab?
She almost got hit by a cab.
Oh.
So this guy comes out, and you'll never guess who it was.
Who was it?
It was Trey.
No.
Trey is here.
Trey's here?
Trey is here. And you don't know how big this is going to be.
Okay.
But Trey is here. And
Trey reminds me of the guy from those movies. Is it that guy?
Yeah, he's very like movie star handsome.
Yeah.
He comes from money. You
got Bill Paxton look to him? No, I'm sorry, Bill Pullman look to him.
Yeah, he's a handsome guy.
Mm.
Yeah, and he helped Charlotte off the street. And I mean, hopefully Dennis and Amy get the help they need, because that was not a good look for him.
Well, I hope that she does too, because when I talked to her, she goes, are you married? And I go, not yet. And she goes, talk to me when you get married. It's my year. She kept going, it's my year. It's my year. It's my year.
And I will say, even just on this interaction with you two, she's a little aggressive.
She is a little aggressive.
She's a little pushy.
Can I also, speaking of pushy and aggressive, I'm worried about Samantha.
Oh.
She is so pushy. She kept asking me if I have Viagra on me.
Oh.
And she's just like, I need it. I want it. Please give it.
For
if
who?
You have it. I want it. She wouldn't tell me who, but it's just like, is it a guy you're seeing? She goes, I need it. I want it. Is she addicted to
Certainly
Viagra?
not for her. What would even happen?
As a man that takes Viagra probably 5 times a day, I can successfully say that you cannot get addicted to it at all.
You just take it because you love the taste.
I take it because it's good blood
dick.
flow.
What's up? Good to see you.
Dude,
How's it going? How's it going, dude? Rock and roll. Did you hear me?
I heard what you said.
Oh, okay, good. Did you think it was funny?
I mean, I laughed. I feel like I laughed.
Not hard enough.
Trust me, I'm hard enough on that one. Oh, trust me. Trust me, I am hard enough. High five. But yeah, I'm worried because it feels like she's addicted to it. Yeah. I guess there's a high that women get.
She's dating this new doctor. She can get Viagra whenever she wants.
Yeah, because he's an ear. I heard he's an ear, nose, and he's an ear, nose, throat, and dick doctor.
He did an extra specialty.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
So he just give it to her whenever she wants.
I guess.
More ways than one.
I mean, I don't like this new pill popping Samantha. Hopefully it's not for long.
Right.
But I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
I saw Steve washing his own underwear.
Steve? I love Steve. What did you hear about him?
Well, I saw him washing his own underwear at a
laundromat?
A laundromat. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And for some reason it was his tidy white. Which I don't know. Tidy whiteys. What year is this? What is this?
It's 2001.
1999. Yeah. Was this 99? It's
2000. 2001.
In 2000s. Yeah. And I didn't see what he was doing, but for some reason he was really scrubbing the middle part of it, like where he's like really scrubbing like this, like almost where you're trying to like almost like
really
like kind of scrub something out of it. I don't know what's going on.
Maybe he made a spill. Maybe he spilled something.
And his gooch?
Maybe.
You think
I don't know. Like maybe he was melting chocolate in his underpants.
Have you ever done that? Have you ever had melted underpants chocolate?
Yeah, you know,
So-
winter is a long winter.
So the year's 2006. I go to Mackinac Island. A lot of fudge there. And so I hear fudge is very thick, and the best place to melt it is in your gooch, which I heard. And I'm going to sneeze here in a second. Achoo.
And bless you.
And then, do you think that's what's going on?
Maybe he went to Mackinac Island and got some fudge to melt in his gooch. Maybe.
You think so?
I don't know. But also, I'm surprised that he went to a laundromat because Miranda was telling me how much fun it was to do his laundry on Saturday nights. And I was like, that can't be the case. But
Why was he doing his laundry?
she was doing his laundry. I don't know. She's like domesticated now.
Okay.
She likes it.
It's weird because I saw them at a dinner the other day, and they just kind of like were just not talking to each other, just kind of like comfortable in the silence with each other.
That can be nice.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's almost like they've been dating for 15 years.
How did
but
it
Yeah,
look?
I think it's only been, I mean, they're cute together. I like them together.
Right? How long has it been?
A year, maybe not even 6 months.
Not even. Yeah, I would
It
say
feels
maybe.
like
Feels
she's
long.
acting like it's been years.
But he was also acting like it's been years when he wants to move in after a month.
Mhm.
Well, let's say it's probably been like 5 or 6 months, right?
Mhm.
Probably.
Probably.
And then, I mean, did you hear about Carrie? She
Have
called.
I not heard of? Yeah, of course. I
She
heard about
called
Carrie.
Miranda in the middle of the night, woke her up,
Yeah.
tell her that she saw Big. She saw Big
So
at
big
the
where?
opera.
Shut up.
She goes to the opera with Charlotte.
Okay.
She's looking through the little things. You know, Carrie. She like can't, stay focused, and she like
Well, let me guess. She's not looking at the thing she's supposed to. She's
No, of
looking at.
course
She's
not.
looking for a
She's
reason to be upset
spying.
about something.
she's spying. And who does she see but Big? She runs out the theater. Doesn't even say bye to Charlotte. Just out the door. She
So
goes.
her response to seeing an ex-boyfriend is she gets up and runs away.
Mm-hmm.
So if I seriously, if I was Big, I'd be like, that girl's into me still.
She's obsessed with me.
Mhm.
Also, it's like, Carrie, what are you doing? You have a good man. You have a good man at home waiting for you. Aiden wants her to meet his parents.
Isn't it too soon for that? They just had sex.
I mean, I guess.
They
I
just
don't
took a
know. It's
bath
been
together.
It's been a month. It's been a month or two at this point.
Right.
A month. And he wants her to meet his parents. I don't know. He's a sensitive guy.
He is.
She's freaking out about that. So
But okay. Some people call him soft. I call his furniture extra soft. Have you ever sat in one of his couches?
no.
Hey, oh my God, Deanna.
I don't want to. It's
It
too much
is.
money. I don't want to do it.
You can feel the caring.
I don't want to buy anything from one of my friend's boyfriends until it's legit. All right.
Okay.
If she's not going to meet this guy's parents, then I'm not going to buy a couch.
I'm just telling you, do you know like when your friends tell you that they're in a band and
Yeah.
you're like, okay, that's bullshit. And you go because you feel bad and then you actually like their songs.
Yes.
It's like that.
It's just like, but instead of
It's
songs,
just
it's,
like
it's
that.
couch.
It's couch.
And just like that,
It's
it's
just like
couch.
that. It's comfy. It's soft. It's caring. It's there.
And you should meet its parents.
And you should meet the guy.
I guess. All right. Well, I'm glad I got that off of my chest.
Yeah, thank you. And overall, like our friends were kind of boring this week, I would say.
Do they suck this week?
I don't think they sucked, but I think they're just like, okay,
All right.
just another week in their lives.
So the name of this episode is called Drama Queens,
Mhm.
and it's talking about like drama in relationships,
Right.
and like good drama and bad drama. Carrie specifically is stirring up drama. Right?
Again, now we see where her problem is, right?
Yeah.
Where she's just like, I don't like that this is good.
Mm-hmm. No, what's wrong with him?
Yeah, what am I not seeing?
Are we starting with Carrie? What are you gonna do?
We can like kind of tease to Carrie and then get back
Okay.
to it, I guess.
Well, I wrote down like she shoots out of bed and she's like, something's wrong, but everything is okay. What is it? And I said, she can sense that Big is near. That she just has a feeling that she's going to see Big.
Yeah.
Like there's something going on. I don't know. She can't believe that life is as good as it is with Aiden. And she's kind of waiting for the other shoe to drop.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I get that at
I
some
get it.
points, but
Did you get like that?
all the time.
All the
Yeah.
time.
But like you have to also get rid of that like negative thought in your head and just be like, but I'm having a good time right now in this moment.
Yeah. So, okay. So, it's interesting. So last episode we talked about I talked about like my having a therapist and how I was like gossip talking, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like when things are really well, she's always like, "Oh, hey, things are like Jonah, things are going really well. This is great. Right? How cool is this?" And I'm not a negative person, but I'm also like, I don't want to focus on how great things are going because
Yeah.
generally that's when something bad happens.
Totally.
So my thought is like, I want to be zen. I want to be chill about all the good things that are happening to me. I don't want to focus on how good things are, but I also don't want to think that something bad's going to happen. I just want to take everything in as it's coming and CUM. And like, that's how I feel. That's how I feel about this Carrie thing, where it's like things are good.
Yeah.
Don't focus on how great they are.
Yeah.
Don't focus on what am I missing. Just be like, things are good. Take it in.
And she can't do that. And she also can't help but compare everything that Aiden is doing to Big.
Yes.
She cannot stop herself from being like, he's too good. He's everything that Big isn't. He's too nice to me. And she even says, what's wrong with you? Why are you single? What's wrong with you? And he's like, what's wrong with you? And
he's always like, I'll take that as an insult, which is kind of an insult.
Yeah.
Like,
there's a better way to ask that question.
What's a better way?
Why are you single?
That's the same way.
Yeah, but I say it nicely, not like a Carrie Bradshaw way.
Really?
Maybe even just starting like
if you're watching your body language right now, it is like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Here, I'll do it.
Okay.
What's wrong with you? Hey, what's wrong with you? Tell me, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Another take. The muscles. For the listeners, Deanna is flexing her muscles right now and being like,
and punching
I'll
an
fuck
imaginary
you up.
Aiden like a speed bag.
But do you get like that in relationships? When the beginning of the relationships when it actually is going really well, are you like, what am I missing? Or are you like,
I think the beginning of the
this?
relationship is the fun part.
It
and
is.
like, you're just silly fun. And then when you get to know the other person, I think that's when more things come out. I would say maybe a better way that like, why are you single? Of like, tell me about your past relationships. In the same way that she had that conversation with the bisexual guy. And he was like, there was this person, and then there was this person.
Yeah.
That would be a better conversation to have with Aiden, because maybe he was in a long relationship and maybe he's a fuckboy in recovery.
Yeah.
We talked about that last episode. Right. We don't know anything about Aiden's history because we don't see them actually getting to know each other.
Okay, so you're on a first date with somebody, right? This is hypothetically.
How tall is he?
6'2". 6'2", looks like Guy Fieri.
Go on. Okay.
6'2", ripped Guy Fieri. Yeah, right. So it's Carrot Top, basically. Yeah, a blonde Carrot Top. Okay. So, so do you judge somebody that just got out of an 8-year relationship, or what would you judge more? Somebody that just got out of an 8-year relationship, or somebody that hasn't been in a relationship in 8 years? What's more?
On a first date?
First date.
I would be less inclined to go on a second date with someone who had just gotten out of an 8-year relationship, because it feels like that person has a lot of work to do that they should be doing alone.
Okay.
That someone who's been single for 8 years, I'm like, but is it all single, or like, yeah, I talked to this person for like, we were together for like a couple months.
Yeah, not a serious relationship in 8 years.
I would go with
so
that.
they never like officially could say
Yeah.
they had a girlfriend or partner, I should say.
I would go with that.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
What about you? Same question, but for you, but it is also Guy Fieri, and he's 6'2" and ripped.
Okay. Well, no matter what he says, I'm saying yes to it.
Okay.
I'm saying yes to the saying yes to the dress on that
Okay.
guy. I don't know. I feel like it's hard to judge either way. I don't really. I guess
you
depends
had me
on,
do it. You can't do it.
Huh? That's a good
You asked
point.
me to judge.
That's a good point.
And then you go,
That's a good point.
Actually, who's to say?
I think I'm the opposite. I think I would rather go like 8-year relationship, just didn't work out. All right, you're single now. That's fine. Like,
I don't think there's anything wrong with getting out of an 8-year relationship and getting back out there, but I also think that you need time alone.
But I think also
figure out
like
your
you've been
life.
single. So okay, so my argument is the opposite, where it's like you're so used to being your own entity for 8 years that like it's gonna be very hard for you to like. If I'm looking for a relationship, it's gonna be very hard for you to like get back into the groove of being in a relationship.
Yeah.
Right.
Sharing. Yeah,
Right.
absolutely. I agree.
Yeah. It's kind of like there's kind of like, I mean, obviously there's pros and cons with everything.
But have you ever been on a date with somebody and they like are a relationship person, and you can kind of feel them immediately putting you in boyfriend girlfriend mode? Like, I was on like a couple dates with this guy, and then he was like, oh, you should come to my brother's birthday party. And I was like, I'm not going to your brother's birthday party.
Yeah.
This is our second date. And then he was like, well, why didn't you invite me out with your friends that night? And I was like, because you're not meeting my friends. Like, this is a third date. It was very like, you're thinking of me as already a committed relationship, and we are very much not.
Do you think that it's just because of what he's used to, or do you think he's just the guy that like needs that?
I think a little bit of both.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I will say that, like, I think that I fall into that category more personally.
As somebody that's been on like 3 dates with this guy, is very unappealing. And it's like
Yes.
immediate way to me to be like, I don't want to see you again.
Yeah. But like, not in a way where it's just like, meet my parents. Like, that's weird. I think that's odd. But I think like sometimes you can just talk to somebody like you've been dating them for forever, even though you've just known them.
Yeah.
And I think that's where that's the category I lie into, which I can see could be unappealing.
But no, this was like, come to my family stuff. I want to see you every day. What are you doing? Why didn't you invite me out with your friends?
That's smothering.
I was like at a show and then I went to a bar. And then the next day I was like, oh, me and my friends went to this bar. And he was like, okay. And I was like, well, I didn't invite you because.
Like, you're not going to invite me? Like
yeah,
that attitude?
Yeah, like a 10 o'clock bar hang with my friends after a show isn't really like, here's this guy that I've been on 2 dates with. That's not what's going to happen.
How do you feel about the opposite though? Where it's like the complete like, hey, all we do is we go on a date and we don't talk about anything else. I'm not going to invite you. I'm not going to tell you. Like,
yeah, but then what are we building
completely
towards?
Distant.
If
right?
we're
Okay.
just going on dates to go on dates, then that's fine. But if like you want to be something more serious, then eventually you do have to meet.
So
Eventually you're going to have to meet my fucking friends, dude.
Yeah. When you go on dates, just to go on dates, like what's the goal? Just to fuck?
No, to like go out and have a nice night and like have good drinks, have good food. Like,
So you like drive by companionship
depends
in
on
that moment. Like,
yeah.
Not you, but
Yeah.
I'm saying like when someone in general is like that, it's just drive by companionship, right? It's just like, yeah. It's almost like you pay a fee to have that companionship. The date, you pay a fee. You pay the sacrifice of that day for them, just to have like a little like amusement park companionship to then leave. So it's like I'm just paying to have a ride of a relationship and then leave.
But at that point, you are also like friends with the person,
Right?
where it's like, yeah, this person isn't my boyfriend, and they're not going to meet any of my friends or parents or whatever. And maybe if they meet a couple of them, that's fine. But like, what our relationship is like going out on fun dates.
Yeah.
And like experiencing stuff in the city together as friends.
It's a fun ride, right? When that happens.
And it's like, it just feels like dating around.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like.
Yeah. I dated a girl for a little bit, and like for some reason every date that we had, like we'd hang out a lot, but it was always like we'd go to a different neighborhood in Chicago and do something different there.
Yeah.
Right.
That's fine.
And it was like I would pick a neighborhood and a thing to do, and then next week she'd pick a neighborhood and a thing to do. And it was fun, and it was like, but it was weird because like when we were there, it was like real relationship-y. It was like kind of like hand on back, like, you know, kissed, all this stuff. And it just lasted like a couple weeks, and then just like fucking fizzled out.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was like this weird, it was like
you're
this,
trying it on.
yeah, it was weird. It was like a weird, it was fun
Yeah.
for that moment, for that glimpse, but it was just this like, it felt like a play.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. We're not, it's just like I'm playing the character of boyfriend.
Yeah.
And then it's over.
Yeah, like after the date, you're like taking off your like makeup and like your clothes. You know, you're just like, oh my god, no, that's
another
there's that
day.
character.
Oh, the matinee was rough.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but it can also, I think if it's like, I've never had that intense with somebody that I'm just like casually seeing, or like just seeing for a little bit.
But it wasn't like lovey-dovey.
No.
It was just like, you know what I mean? Like
Did that person just get out of a relationship, or did you just get out of a relationship?
I did.
Yeah.
So I think that's what it was. I think it was like kind of like, you know, you get into the swing of things where it's just like week after, you're just so used to a relationship where it's like you kind of talk to somebody like you're like you've been dating for 5 years, even though you just met them, just because that's just the cadence that you're used to.
Yeah.
And you're not trying
and
to
you have
be
to like relearn how to be on a first date.
Yeah, it's such a weird thing.
Yeah.
You know? And that's why I think like when you break, like, what's your thoughts? I know we've discussed this kind of before, but like you break up with somebody, do you go on a shit ton of first dates to kind of like reintroduce yourself to single life? Or are you just no dates, no nothing, figure out who you are?
I don't know. I think both. I think you start with figure out who you are, and then when you're ready to get back out there dating, you want a bunch of first dates back to back to back.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm also like in the mind of if you're on the dating apps and you're having a bad time, delete them and focus on yourself. And then once you've done that work, get back on the dating apps and schedule like a bunch of dates.
Okay.
And it's like, it is a cycle. But I think immediately after getting out of a relationship, don't talk to anybody, be alone.
Yeah.
Don't stop, put your phone down.
Yeah.
figure out your life. That's it.
Yeah.
It's too, right? What do you think?
I don't think I've ever done the thing that you're talking about. I don't think I've
Being alone?
yeah. Because I don't feel alone. I don't feel lonely. I guess I should say, like, I don't feel like, oh, I need somebody, like, whatever. It's just like, all right, just move on to the next thing.
Next thing would be woman. The next thing, a woman.
Is this what we're doing to me right now? Really? You trying to make me look bad?
Yay, your turn.
What?
Because last episode I kept catching.
Oh, we
stuff.
kept making fun of him. Yeah.
Sorry, Austin.
All right, so you want to make fun of him?
Wait, no,
Eventually
I
we get to
didn't
it.
mean that.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll start with Samantha on this.
Yeah.
Samantha's dating a doctor, and the doctor has Viagra, and she's just like, "Oh, honey, you don't need Viagra with me." And he goes, "No, I'll take you to the moon."
She does.
And
He does.
then they have this episode for Samantha was Samantha has sex.
Right.
That's the title of the
Yeah.
episode for her.
Yeah.
That's it.
Samantha, you didn't think Samantha could get hornier? She can.
Just when you think Samantha's not horny enough, she starts taking
Also,
Viagra.
I feel like Viagra is a thing where it's like you keep that on the low key.
Yeah,
That's a
right?
DL thing, right?
He said it so like, give me. Also,
Have you ever been with somebody who's like, hey, great, loving this, I want to pop in a little blue pill?
No.
Yeah.
No. It would affect me the same way that it did to her. Of just like, what?
Yeah, I don't need
Why?
that.
It would really affect my self-esteem. And then that he's just like, well, I'm just doing it so that I can go longer and stay harder. And then she takes one.
Mhm.
And then both of them are like having crazy ruckus sex.
Mhm.
And then she gets addicted to Viagra.
I mean, this is a nothing for Samantha. This
I was
episode
just
really.
like, oh God, all right.
I mean, except for like the brunches we get with her, she's
Oh, we had
so
some great
funny.
lines. Yeah, we had
Right,
some great lines from her.
So again, these last two episodes, like Samantha's fucking crushing it.
Yeah.
She's so funny. Like Kim Cattrall is just like whatever you give her, she's gonna make gold out of it.
Yeah.
And even this episode, she is. But I did like even her fiending over it.
Oh,
we were
yeah.
like, oh, she's such a good actress. Like she's
She's
so
like, please,
good.
I need a pill.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just need one.
Oh God. Oh.
I need it.
Right.
Because now she's like begging for a Viagra.
Okay. If there was like a woman, which I believe there is.
There are.
Yeah. Would you take it?
No.
So what is the woman Viagra supposed to do?
I think.
Make you come harder or like make you quote unquote horny? Sorry to be gross. But
No,
like,
I think it
hornier-
would make you wetter. That's what I think it does. Just
Okay.
increase,
so it's like Niagara Falls.
kind of, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Where someone's like, I'm sorry, did your vagina sneeze? What is happening right now?
Is that a sneeze in your vagina or you're
Yeah,
just
yeah.
happy to see me?
Yeah.
I think that's what it does.
I think your vagina has a cold because she is leaky.
Oh no. Call a doctor. I would assume that's what it would be. Or
Okay.
there probably are also pills to increase your libido, which I know they make that for women as well.
Do you believe in that, or do you think that's like a sugar pill?
No, I believe in it.
Mm.
I believe in science. I love it. I think it's awesome. I've never needed it.
So whatever you
but-
read on a package is truth.
Yes.
Okay.
But if anybody wants to sponsor it and send it to me, I'd love to try.
I like for the people, I love to try. I don't fucking know.
I don't fucking know. I thought that's what we're doing here. What do you want from
I thought that's what we're
me?
supposed to do.
I guess the promo code this show sucks for $10 off Blue Chew. Oh.
I like that she was such a fiend where he was just like, can we just have normal sex? So like
Literally.
they flipped. I like how it
Yeah.
flipped because like she's like, I don't need it. And then he's just like, yeah, it's fun though. And then he's just like, we don't have to do it all the time.
Right. Because by the end of it, he's like, let's just use this for special occasions.
Right.
And I do know couples that don't need Viagra, but take a Viagra for special occasions because dick stay hard for so long.
Mm-hmm.
Dick stay hard.
Mm-hmm. Dick stay hard.
Dick stay hard.
Dick stay hard. Yeah.
That's the alternate episode title, Dick stay
And
hard.
I think like there's like, there's different makes and models of like that happening.
Dicks?
Yes.
Got it.
About like how like,
Yeah.
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 So like, and I think like with a little extra help, it's going to give you your best self,
Mm-hmm. But that's only on special occasions.
Yeah.
You can't whip this out all the time.
Right. Because now that's
That's
expected. Now that's
insane.
what it is.
Right?
Right.
How are you going to ever have sex normally again? You
Mhm.
can't.
No.
And so then this guy was a doctor, and so he wrote her a prescription for Viagra, and then she was like, don't worry, I'll never call you again.
Yeah.
Jesus. I mean, that's Samantha's story.
Yeah. That's it.
It's kind of
It's
fine.
nothing.
Yeah, I was just like, okay, Samantha.
Mm-hmm.
Charlotte is really trying to meet somebody.
Because she's got that year deadline. So she's getting closer and closer and closer.
And then she comes to brunch with this book that's like how to meet someone to marry. And basically it says, stop surrounding yourself with single women. Like, why would you tell your friends this at brunch?
I thought, didn't it say toxic single women?
Thank you. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which I kind of agree with. Do you agree with that statement?
No.
I think it's like,
Because then I'd have no friends.
I know. I know. And it's like, you are kind of like, you're only going to meet the quality of people that you surround yourself with. So if you surround yourself with like, not saying these girls are toxic or bad or anything like that, but in a general sense, I think if you surround yourself with kind of like low quality people, I hate me saying this right now, but like low quality people, I think that's all you're going to meet.
Sure.
Like I have friends, we have friends, mutual friends that are like single now that they complain about not meeting the whatever. And it's kind of like, I can tell you why.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's where you go and it's who you hang out with.
It's what you do.
It's what you do.
Yeah.
And if you want and that's okay if you're okay with that, but you want more than what you surround yourself with. It just isn't going to work out that way. And I don't want to sound like pretentious or dickish, but like,
well, Charlotte decides she's going to start treating this like a job. So she says that she's going to hang out with her married friends and she's going to talk to her married friends to set them up with the husband's single friends.
Right.
Which, I mean, we've talked about this a couple times about setting up friends on a date and how it never goes the way you want it to.
Right.
But she goes out with this couple and at first they're like, yeah, let's introduce you to Phil. And
also, Phil, that's not a hot name.
It's not a hot name. And she was like, Phil. Right. Yeah. Okay. Phil. Charlotte, you can
if
tell
it's like
she's...
Clay. That's a hotter name, right?
Clay is hotter than Phil?
Don't you think Clay's a hotter name?
No.
Than Phil?
Okay, but Philip.
I'm thinking.
What about Philip or Clayton?
Philip's hotter. No, it's Clay. Ooh.
Clayton is a hot name.
Clayton's a hot name?
Clayton is hotter than Phil, but Phil is hotter than Clay.
Philip is hotter than Clay. Wait, Phil is hotter than Clay, but Clayton's hotter than Phil.
Philip, yes.
But is Philip hotter than Clay?
No.
No.
Oh, yes. Yeah,
yes.
yeah. Sorry. Yes.
Yeah, Philip is like.
Philip is hot.
Philip's hot.
A full name.
But
yeah.
Clayton, that's a hot name.
Clayton's, yeah. Clayton could be Aiden. Like
Aiden's a hot name.
Yeah. Yep.
Aiden's a really hot name.
Aiden's a hot name.
Mm-hmm.
And so she kind of bombards this guy every single day trying to get Phil's phone number, and Dennis is avoiding her, and she's being pretty aggressive about it.
She is
calling him and leaving messages, and she just really wants
also like
this
the
plan
opera
to work.
She's like, I have opera tickets.
Yeah,
it's like I would be like,
she's such a bougie bitch.
Such a bougie bitch.
Of course, she has tickets to the opera.
But so it's funny because so she goes to dinner with them, and the way that it's set up, I thought that the wife was going to end up sleeping with Phil.
Oh, interesting.
Because she goes, oh, Phil's cute. And then Clay goes, you think Phil's cute?
Dennis.
Sorry, Dennis. I'm sorry. Thank you. Sorry, because of the names before. Yeah. So Dennis goes, wait, you think Phil's cute? And she goes, yeah. And then he almost seems jealous about it.
Yeah.
In that scene. So I was like, oh, I thought this was setting up to a completely different thing that happens.
Yeah, because at the end, she ends up taking Carrie to the opera instead. And then Dennis calls and he goes, okay, fine, I'll introduce you to Phil. They set a date. Phil doesn't show up. Dennis does. And he says, I'm in love with you. Don't see Phil. If you started seeing Phil, it would ruin me.
Yeah.
So he's basically asking her to start an affair with him or like get her approval to leave his wife so she can start dating him, which is insane.
It's insane.
And when she kind of, at the brunch, when she said, I'm going to start befriending the husband, I was like, that doesn't really sound like a good idea.
No. No. And she talks about all this stuff. And then that's why I love Samantha, because Samantha goes, oh, wait, no, that's a different person. I'm sorry. Never mind.
What was it?
Excuse me. It was the Miranda.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she runs out of this bar and he's like chasing after her and he's like, I love you. You're such a spark fire. I love it. And she basically is like, get away from me. Fuck you. I hate you. I'm not going to have an affair with you. And I feel for her because all she wants, and she's trying every single.
She's too stuck up on it.
She's trying everything.
Right.
She's trying bring someone that you don't want to this party. She's trying, the knight in shining armor, anybody to fucking marry her.
Yes. And okay, so she's so too focused on it. And I think this is in general with a lot of our friends that are in that mode. They're just like, I want to meet somebody. It's like it's hard to like get your head into it. It's hard to like zoom out to the fact that like once you stop worrying about it, it's gonna come to you.
Yeah.
And this is what happens. I'm cutting, we're jumping ahead here. But like, so that happens with Charlotte. Charlotte runs away. She trips. and this cab almost hits her, which I actually thought she was gonna get hit by a
Oh,
cab, and I thought
fuck.
we were gonna have a really fucking weird
Oh
change.
no. Okay.
And then all of a sudden, this guy comes out, Kyle MacLachlan.
Yeah.
It comes
Helps her
out
out.
and then helps her up, and then she's like looks at him like, oh my god, this is a moment. It's the second she stops looking for a guy,
Yeah.
she finds the guy, and that's the thing is like stop focusing. It's you always find the person when you're not looking for it.
Yeah. Yep.
Because you make sacrifices and you find the toxic person when
And
you're looking
she's
for it.
so like zeroed in on finding a guy that like when she's like not focusing on that, then it's finally like, wait, who's this guy?
Right.
I'm a damsel in distress here okay, Trey is going to be huge for Charlotte.
Do you find him attractive?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. I also found him attractive in Desperate Housewives.
Oh, right, he's in
Another
there.
Desperate Housewives guy. We had the politician.
Yeah.
And also Kyle MacLachlan was on
Who's
Desperate
hotter?
Housewives.
Politician.
Kyle MacLachlan.
Really?
Kyle
Absolutely.
was so hot.
You think so?
Absolutely.
Yeah, dude,
absolutely.
I
Absolutely.
listen to the episodes in my car, so I don't actually watch.
Oh.
And then as
Oh.
soon as I heard her running through and she dropped, I went, and then I got my phone out because I was like, it's Kyle. It's gonna be him. He's gonna
Yeah.
come out. And then I saw him. I like literally went, wah!
I've been waiting for Trey to
Wow.
show up
Twin
for a
Peaks.
while. I have
Yeah,
been
because you've
waiting
hinted
for him.
towards it for sure.
That I was just like, it's coming, it's coming. I just forgot when it was, and like, it's gonna be.
I like his acting. So I want to see
Yeah.
if that is present in the show.
Yeah. Okay, so question to both of you. Have you ever had a friend or somebody that confessed their love to you?
No.
In
Not
a way,
a close friend like that. I mean, they're not even that close, but no. I've kind of gotten the vibe of like, this person might have a crush on me,
Yeah.
but nothing outright.
the question is, has it ever worked out?
Never.
Never works. It never
right?
works out.
Well, you know who it worked out for were those two news anchors that were like dating each other and then cheating on their spouses, and then they broke up, and then so they both got divorces, and then they got together. and
Concert
then
people?
The exes got together too. No, these were news anchors for like ABC or something like that.
Okay.
It also happened with Shania Twain and her husband. Her husband was having an affair with her best friend, and so then they split up, and then she started dating the best friend's husband. Now they're married.
Really?
Yeah, that's
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
So I think I have mentioned them before, and I think I mentioned their origin story where like my friend Marcel and Michelle.
Yes.
How just one night
Shell and
they were
Shelly.
like, yes,
Yeah.
the one night they just were going to the bathroom together because they're friends, and then she was drunk and she just looked at him and was just like, I think I'm in love with you, and
So
he was
sweet.
like, I'm in love with you too, and they worked out. But that's different because it's not like she was dating somebody. I don't think she was.
And how close of friends were they before they
really
got
close. I mean, they're like college best friends.
Ah.
But it just feels like when you profess your love in a very toxic and needy way,
Yeah.
it just never works out.
No way. Especially that to be like, let's have an affair.
Yeah.
Crazy. I have told friends that I have crushes on them before.
Really?
I've done it. Yeah.
Has it ever worked out for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, it's the type of friend where it's not a very close relationship, where it's like, even if you rebuffed me, we'd still be okay.
Mm-hmm.
But I also very much knew that it would be accepted.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, you can tell.
Yeah, I can tell.
You know, when you're flirting with somebody.
Yeah.
Like, when someone's flirting with you back, or you can just
Like,
tell, like,
God, you're
when you
obsessed
make
with me.
eye contact.
Yeah.
Like, you're in a room and you just kind of, like, lock. And you're
Mhm.
like, okay, that's something there.
God, you want me so bad.
Yeah.
Get over it.
Right.
Well,
That's you when somebody gives you your coffee. You're like, oh, my God, can you fucking, are you obsessed
He's
with
literally,
me?
they're literally obsessed with me. They love me. So I'm happy for Charlotte. I'm really
am
happy
too.
to see, like, it's going to be a roller coaster for her. But in the same way, last episode I was saying, I really love to see Samantha in a relationship. I think Charlotte really thrives when she's in a relationship.
Yeah.
And we haven't even really seen her in that much of a committed thing yet,
No.
which is cool because now we have Carrie and Aiden, and we have Miranda and Steve, and we're going to have Charlotte and Trey. And so now we get to see all four. I don't think I know that Miranda's going to have a boyfriend, but I don't know when it comes in. But we're going to see a lot of them now as relationship people
Mm-hmm.
versus all single people
Right.
for the past three seasons, basically.
Yeah.
Man.
I just hope that Charlotte and that guy just don't skid out
in a taxi.
in a taxi
Mm.
or in their underwear.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I was rooting for you, Steve. We were all rooting for you.
Right.
We were all rooting for him. And then he does this. Well, first off,
Well, he didn't do it.
he did. Well,
Nobody
it's what he
purposely-
didn't do that left the mark.
Okay. So I need to talk about that. Okay. So we see Miranda.
Why would she do this? Why would
So
she do this?
Miranda and Steve,
Yeah.
thank you. We see that they're in this like section of their relationship where it's just kind of on autopilot, comfortable. Like
Yeah.
I like the whole like she comes home, lasagna. We don't need plates.
It's just us.
Why do you need plates? Just eat it,
I
which
thought
I
that
kind
was
of like.
kinda
I like
sweet.
that. That was
Yeah.
cute. And then they had like their normal sex.
have
And I
ice
like the idea
cream.
of 8 minutes of sex.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Which is like, I do hate that the part of the relationship where it becomes kind of like automatic, and it's like you can tell they're like losing the excitement.
And she kind of is commiserating about that later on too.
Yes.
Of like the sexes, we've done it all. It's fine.
We've done it all. And then also that's when we hear the line. I kind of mentioned it before, but where she's just like, yeah, I just like love doing his laundry on a Saturday. And then that's when Samantha goes, your relationship is my greatest fear realized.
Yes.
Which
yes,
is great.
Yes. In that same thing, this is about Carrie, but Samantha also says, if he seems too good to be true, he probably is.
Probably is.
Which is, okay, go back to Miranda doing Steve's laundry.
Right.
Never in 1 million gajillion years.
1 million
would-
gajillion?
Yeah.
That's forever.
Would I do a man's laundry?
Yeah.
How dare you?
Can I tell you something? Never in a million trillion gajillion years would I ever ask a girlfriend to do my laundry. That is, you know what? Honestly, for fear of a skid mark, because like for fear of like sweat stains
Yeah,
or like
believe it.
like this is my workout clothes. It's been in my laundry for fucking 4 days and it has a weird smell to it now.
Some stuff doesn't wash. It gets washed differently. Like
Right.
I just don't touch it. Don't touch
Don't touch
it.
it. And also, it's like it's your job isn't to carry the guys that like a motherly figure as their girlfriend grosses me out.
And it's like I see Miranda mothering him, but then I also see Steve like, I made lasagna. I did this. Like it feels kind of the same level of like we're taking care of each other.
Yeah.
But how did Steve not realize that he had skid marks in his underwear? And if he
Because-
did realize it, he threw it in without ever thinking about it.
Throw it away.
Get rid of
Also,
it.
first off, get rid of white underwear. Everybody knows that. That is a common thing, because you're working out, you get a little sweaty. It's the same. Okay. Also,
Yeah.
it's the same thing with like women. It's like,
You're bleeding on that shit. Don't matter.
yeah,
No.
yeah. You got a leaky vagina. You can see that shit.
Because of all my pills.
Yeah.
And so she sees his skid mark underwear. And what I thought was surprising is that she never confronted him on it. She kind of talked to Carrie
Yeah.
and told Carrie, and Carrie, that was, she was like, yeah, we whine when we have boyfriends. We whine when we don't have boyfriends.
I thought that was a good line.
And I agree with it.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. Of course, I want to complain about something. Come
Right.
on. And she
I'm
never.
Deanna Ortiz.
Yeah, I love to
Yeah.
complain.
Yeah.
She never says anything to Steve, which I thought was an interesting thing because
How do you bring that up though? Hey,
Hey, I was-
shit stain.
I was doing your laundry and I found these shit stained underwear. Oh, sorry, microphone.
Have you ever seen somebody's?
No, don't make me.
No,
don't make
no,
me.
no.
Don't do that. I think if she should have said something. I saw your shit stained underwear. You should be doing your own laundry.
Ugh.
Fuck you.
You know what the grossest thing ever
Slash
was?
fuck you.
The grossest thing ever was at the end of her segments is that she's just like, ugh.
Mhm.
And then he's like, hey, you want to fuck on top of on the washer? And she's like, yeah, I'm so torn down right now. You just had your finger
Yeah.
on wiped shit.
Right. And then he's like making out with her and he's like, do you need any help? And she's like, no. And then they have sex on the washing machine. And suddenly all is right in the world of Steve and Miranda.
All's right.
I guess.
The gross,
I want to root
she
for
had
him.
the most disgusted face ever that turned into a horny face. And that was the
In
most
what?
unrealistic thing in the show that I've
30
ever seen in
seconds?
my, yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Uh-uh.
That's like if you're
Yeah.
picking up my puke. And then I was like, you want to go down on me?
Hey, you know what else is full of puke? This
Yeah.
mouth right
Hey,
here.
Miranda.
Come and get
Miranda.
it.
Miranda, is that my shit you got your fingers on?
Oh, God. And yeah, like, why not? If we're talking about someone that wants to be up to Miranda's standards, I think Steve does want to be the type of man that Miranda wants him to be. And that includes, hey, do your own fucking laundry.
Yeah.
Step up. wipe your ass, bitch.
It's just a childish thing.
Yeah, there are certain parts of him, especially in these past couple episodes, that I'm like, stop.
Yeah.
You're so childish.
I know you've lost a lot of esteem for him.
Maybe I'll get it back.
But honestly, these last 2 episodes, he's had his shirt off a lot. He's sneakily ripped.
Oh, he's been having his shirt off.
Oh,
that was
his shirts are off. I'm like, God, I didn't realize he's kind of jacked.
yeah, which is why she keeps having sex with him.
Have you ever been with somebody where you like take their shirt off and you're like, what? Didn't think that was gonna happen.
No, but I have slept with someone where I realized that they were way skinnier than what they were when they took their clothes off. Because I was like, "Where'd you go?"
Like in a bad way?
just in a surprising way.
Okay.
And I was like, "You are so thin."
Like everything's the same size, like waist, arms, neck.
Kind of, yeah.
Wow.
I was just like, what happened to you? Put your clothes back on. You had a body then. It's like the Harry Potter meme. My body's gone.
Would you rather have somebody take their shirt off and they are looser than you thought, or too skinnier than you thought? Like thicker, or like thicker, like so beefy, but like a little loose, beefy. Or too skinny and not ripped.
Beefy.
Or
skinny and ripped.
But not ripped.
I
part.
know, yeah.
Yeah. So what would you rather have, like skinny and ripped, or beefy and muscular?
Beefy muscular.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah.
For surezies.
Okay.
Absolutely. Why, do you know somebody? Don't say it with one of your friends, please, God.
Well, my friends are your friends, and I would never wish that upon anybody.
Thank you so much.
Right. My girlfriend's friends are always just like, I was like, do you know any single people? I'm like, I do. Would you suggest them? I wouldn't.
No way,
never.
dude.
I would never. I like
met
you
her
too
friends.
much.
They're so
You're
cool.
too nice of a person.
Absolutely.
To ever date a comedian.
Go on,
Go on, get.
Don't. If you see a comedian, run in the opposite direction. If you see a comedian on a dating app, no. Report them.
No.
Report them to Tinder. Yeah, so Miranda and Steve are still going strong, skid marks aside. I hope that they ease up on him in the next couple episodes, because they've been really like, show us the reason why Miranda loves him.
Yeah.
It can't be skid marks. It can't be I can shoot a basketball through like at the halfway point. Like,
yeah.
It just can't.
Even the way he was shooting those basketballs, I was like, oh my God.
Hot.
Like a child.
What?
Like he was shooting those basketballs like he's literally leaving marks.
Yeah.
And also I was like, you know what I would do? I would be like, hey, I got you a present. It's black boxer briefs.
Yeah.
Because get rid of your fucking tidy whities. Grody magody.
And also a box of dude wipes. Promo code, this show sucks.
Do you think his butt's too tight that he can't get up in there?
No.
To wipe properly?
No. I think that men who have skid marks are afraid to touch their ass.
Oh.
Because it is gay.
So okay.
That's fully what I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or maybe they're just like such a man, they have such deep shits.
Oh my God, I'm going to throw up. No.
You can fart hard enough to make them.
Well, I'm sorry?
Excuse the fuck out of me?
Are you defending something that you've done?
Hey.
No, that can't happen.
You can fart hard enough to make them. That's what he said.
There's no way.
To us.
Yes, way.
Like maybe a particle spray.
What you're describing is a shart?
Yeah. But
that's not going to be a streak. That's just going to be it's going to be like an ink blot.
Oh. Okay.
You think, right?
Maybe.
It's not going to be like a streak.
Mm.
Also,
is that how those ink blot paintings were discovered? It's like based off of shit.
Yeah. They're just like
oh, skid marks. Interesting.
Yeah.
And it's a picture of my mom killing my dad.
Oh, I just saw Ray the other day.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. That's the first girlfriend who's like, "What the hell is this?" And they go, "What do you see in it?"
Yeah.
What do you?
Hey, pass my test. That's how I know you're a good woman.
Yeah.
Speaking of good women / good men / crazy women, Carrie.
Yeah.
Carrie Bradshaw is
Nothing's ever good enough.
Carrie Bradshaw is catastrophizing. What else is fucking new?
Right.
Nothing is new.
Right.
She tells Aiden, why are you single? What's wrong with you? And then he says, well, what's wrong with you? And I was like, girl, do you have time? Aiden, sit down. Let me tell you a story.
Right.
Like, absolutely. Like, what's wrong with her? A lot.
Yeah.
Okay. And he wants her to meet his parents. And she's.
Do you think it's too soon?
Absolutely, it's too soon. Absolutely. What do you,
they said what time are we in? A month now?
Yeah, it's
month
gotta be
around.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was a week and a half last episode.
And then each episode is a month. So yeah, month and a half, 2 months, maybe.
It seems a
Way
little
too soon.
soon, but it's not like they were coming in to meet her. It's just kind of like it felt like they never come in a lot. It'd be nice if you met them.
Might as well just.
It did seem a little forced.
Yeah, and she kind of says that to Miranda of like, this feels too soon, and also it's everything I wanted from Big,
Yeah.
and now he's me and I'm Big.
I love that.
Yeah, it was true.
Yeah.
That like all she wanted to do was meet his mom, and he hid both of them from each other, and now this guy is like so sweet, so understanding, and like, hey, meet my parents.
Do you remember when Carrie was like, I forget who she was talking to, but she was like, hey, do you remember how Big like would never like introduce me to his mom,
talking
and it was a
Miranda.
big problem?
Yeah.
To Miranda. If I was Miranda, I was like, oh, do you mean like when when we showed up at church together and spied, and then we got caught, and then she's weird around you because you frightened her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
remember that part.
Is that what you're talking about?
Is that what you're talking about? That she remember she had a restraining order against you, understandably.
Yes.
Right.
Okay, so you remember that.
You remember that.
So now,
Cool.
Yeah. I just want to make sure you remember.
Sweet. Yeah.
Yeah, she brought up, and I was just like, yeah, bitch, we all know.
Yeah. But I like that. I loved her when she was like, I'm the Big now.
Yeah.
This is all I want. I just wanted Big to be like this. I get it. And that's the thing is like, we talked about this since last season, is that she can never leave well enough alone. It's just never.
She even said, do I need drama to make a relationship work?
Yeah,
Things
she
are
does.
too good with Aiden. She's waiting for the other shoe to drop. And now she's stirring up all this drama with like, I don't want to meet your parents, and like you're so available. I need you to be less available. And it's only hurting her and Aiden, who's never done anything wrong.
No.
And has never shown Carrie anything but like, I will just be the person that you want me to be.
Do you think that there is a level of too easygoing, that it's almost frustrating?
Yeah.
Where it's like, whatever I say or do, you're not fighting against, you're accepting, and that's a problem.
You know what I see that in relationships is people being too affable. And so like, okay,
word.
like we're going to go out. Where do you want to go? Wherever you want to go.
Yeah.
Whatever. No, don't make me. What kind of like movie do you want to see? Whatever movie you want to watch. Make a decision. That's the part that I get hung up on.
That's my problem.
Ugh.
I'm so like, I don't care. I'll let you know when
Yeah.
I care.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that I
That's
don't
the
want
frustrating thing. Where I'm like, what kind of dinner do you want? Oh, okay, let's go out for whatever you want. Okay, Italian. I don't want Italian. Fuck you.
this. I hate that.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
But the problem is like I think in most relationships, when one person's like that, the other person's like that too. So you're just both being like, what do you want? I don't care. What do you want? I don't care. What do you want?
Someone's gonna
And
make
then
a
it's like, I might want to make the decision. That's fine. That's fine. Or is that what you want? Like, like, it's like,
Yeah.
I don't want fine. I want, you're okay with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't care. Whatever. I don't care. It's just like, you don't care as in like, what's the problem?
As in you hate me?
Yeah. Oh, that is every relationship
Yeah.
I've been in my life.
So that's what I get pissed off about. But
Yeah.
I see Aiden doing something similar to that, where he's just like, yeah, we can do this. Yeah, whatever. Meet my parents. You don't want to? That's okay.
Right.
And she even said, like, where I come from, meeting the parents is a really big deal.
Yeah.
And it is. And then he's just like, okay, that's
Cool.
fine.
I understand it.
Yeah.
I get it.
And she's like, I need you to just like ease up a little bit. And he goes, okay.
Yeah. It's almost like she wanted him to be like, she wants a debate.
She wants him to fight with her.
Yes.
Because guess who would fight with her all the time?
Big.
Blah, 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 blah. Mr. Big. Hate that guy.
Is that your impression of Big? I felt like Big was here.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Gary. Blah.
Is Big here?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Give me a cigar. Quick, cigar me. And even when she says, like, I just need you to like not be so accessible to me, he goes, all right, I was just making my life, I was just fitting you into my life. And she goes, that was the perfect thing to say. And I was like, he is kind
He's
of
like, stop saying things that are perfect.
Yeah.
I will say that I do understand, like, when everything is so perfect, it does feel like this is fake.
Yeah.
Because like, what's the problem here?
Yeah.
Like, I understand that, like, where it's like, nah. There's something here. I've watched too many documentaries.
And-
We live in an age of
okay.
documentaries where you're like, no. There's something here.
You will kill me one day.
Yes.
Yeah.
100%.
But when? And I think she's self-sabotaging herself and creating unnecessary drama when it comes to Aiden.
Mm-hmm.
She goes to the opera with Charlotte because Charlotte obviously didn't get Phil's phone number. And then she finds Big with the balcony glasses, and
That-
he's
I
looking
love
at her.
that scene.
That was a really fun shot scene.
Yeah, where they both kind of like catch each other at the same time, looking at each
Yes.
other, and they're like,
And then they both bring it down, and they both bring it back up.
Yeah.
And then he does his classic Mr. Big wave, which is just
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
shut up. And she drops the sunglasses or the glasses, and fakes an illness and leaves.
Did you not feel
Why didn't she tell Charlotte? Big is here. I have
that
to
was
go.
insane?
She's your best friend. Tell her.
Even later, like I
Instead,
think
she calls Miranda at 3:00 in the morning.
3:00 in the morning, which we need to talk about.
Okay, sorry.
But then
let's go
she's
back.
like, is Charlotte pissed off? She's like, yeah. And it's
course.
like, yeah.
What?
She's like, I can see it. It's just like,
Yeah.
fuck you. You left me all alone. And I'm supposed to be here with a guy who also I didn't get. So now you're gonna make me feel even more
Yeah,
alone.
she's getting stood up left, right, and center.
But okay. So can we be honest? The energy of the show went up so much when you saw Big. Tell me.
Not for me.
Shut up.
I was annoyed with him, and then when she left, and he was like, "I gotta go," and he like kind of chased her down. Why are you gonna follow her out and not call her name and try and talk to her?
Here's my note. Big's here. Here we fucking go.
Let's see. I said finds Big with balcony glasses. Ugh. He waves with his fingers. No. And then I said she excuses herself. Big finds her in the lobby. Why? Ugh, Big.
I wrote, oh my God, they didn't meet up. I'm sad. What's going on? Please meet. The show needs to get better. I don't like these people. Make them together.
But like, okay, if we're gonna have this whole back and forth of Carrie leaves and Big follows her, but he doesn't stop her.
Right.
Or say like, hey, Carrie. Or he just follows her into the lobby and she's out the door.
I felt bad for his fucking wife though.
Always.
Because he's like, I need to go. I gotta go wee wee.
I gotta go. I'll be right back.
Right.
And then, when she calls Miranda at 3:00 in the morning, which you better be dead. Like, if my best friend called me at 3:00 in the morning to shoot the shit,
Right.
I would talk to her and then I'd be like, never again.
Never again.
Do not ever. Unless
And
there is an emergency.
Miranda doesn't go. Miranda goes, okay, 1 second. And then leaves.
No.
She's like, I'm going to have a full blown conversation over my skid marked boyfriend's
She's talking
fucking
over
face.
Steve.
Yeah. What's up? Yeah. Cool. No, I'm good. No.
Yeah,
I'm free.
Charlotte's over women now too.
What am I doing?
LOL.
Yeah, nothing.
Ha ha.
Ha.
Yeah.
Hey, you should tell him white more.
Like, also, the fact that she has this phone call with Miranda, and that seeing Big at this opera suddenly made her appreciate Aiden more.
Yeah.
Is such a disservice to Aiden.
Right.
Like, oh, I saw my shitty ex-boyfriend, and now I realize that you're a good guy.
Right.
And she goes and she tries to get a hold of him, and he's dodging her calls, and like, or not dodging, but like not answering.
Not
her.
answering.
And that's making her go fucking crazy.
Fucking nuts.
And I wrote down.
She goes, all I want to do is call you to tell you that I missed you. Even though I'm upset over my ex-boyfriend.
And he said, I just was trying to give you space. That's what you asked for.
What you asked for. Yes. Yeah.
I felt for her at that moment of like, yeah, I've also done that where I'm just like, oh, you're like, ease up. And then I'm like, why isn't he texting me?
Yeah.
Where's he going?
It's such a cat and
Who are
mouse
you
game.
hanging out
that
with?
whole like, oh my God, you're being smothering. All right, cool. And then they leave you alone. You're like, why are you not giving me any
Why are you
attention
not
here?
texting me?
But then they go, all right, I'll come back, and I'll start saying it.
Well,
Like,
not like that. Yeah.
I like, oh God, I don't know why this reminds me of like one of my first like girlfriends in college. Same thing. Where like, she went to a different school. We met like in like summer. Went to a different school. Like, I mean, literally like the week before she went to school, and then we would like, I wouldn't message. This is before Facebook, so I wouldn't call, and all of a sudden I called like a week later, and she's like, you could actually like call me. Like it'd be nice to feel like you want to talk to me. And I was like, okay.
Yeah.
And then I would call and just be like, oh, hey, just, I miss you this week. And she's like, whoa. This is getting kind of serious. It's like, that's what you fucking wanted.
Yeah.
What do you want here? Like, I don't know what you want
I want you
here.
to call me exactly when I want you to.
Right.
And that's it.
Right.
Why can't you read her mind?
Yeah.
Jonah.
I know. Jonah.
Jonah.
So before this, I do want to mention that I was like, okay, they're telegraphing Big being on because she said, I'm sorry, I'm missing my note here. She goes, meeting the parents. Oh, so big.
Oh yeah.
She goes, it's a big deal. She goes, oh, it's so
big.
big. And I was like, fuck, Big's coming back.
Oh God. We've talked about him too much in this episode. Of course he had to show up, right? So Aiden still won't call her, and she ends up going to find him and meet his parents. And he takes him outside and she's, I will say Aiden is giving her a lot of grace. And he's like, he sees that she is kind of like fucked up from this past relationship, even though she hasn't even mentioned Big to him yet. Or so I assume.
I don't think so.
And she says, you're a good man, a really good man. And then he says, he called her like a nutcase or something like that, which like he's really being patient with her when she's having these fucking like, she's kind of losing it because she can't imagine what it would be like to be in a stable relationship with someone who actually likes her.
And she's like, why are you being so patient with me? And he goes, I have my quartzite with me.
Oh, it's just, I keep it in my pocket to keep me calm. Sorry. That's just me, babe.
Have you ever dated somebody like when you guys are naked together, he's still wearing his necklace?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Hot.
Shut up.
Come on.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. Chain or like
chain?
Because he's wearing
a chain and then he's wearing like a leather necklace.
Yeah, leather necklace.
Leather necklace is very of the time.
Okay.
So I can't fault him for it.
Okay.
But a chain is hot.
What about a guy that won't take off his Apple Watch because he needs to chart the calories?
I don't really care.
Okay.
About that.
My girlfriend or friends would like if they're gonna have sex, they would chart it as like racquetball or something. Like so, it's like when because they all had the things together. So it's like this is during racquetball practice.
They're sick and twisted.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah, they all are
twisted racquetball players.
Mm-hmm.
That was episode 7 of Sex and the City, season 3.
Mm-hmm.
Drama queens, they were all drama queens. All of them. All of them.
For an episode based on drama, it didn't feel very drama-y.
Dramatic, yeah.
Yeah.
Does this show suck? Based on this episode?
Hey, I didn't like this episode. It's fine.
I didn't like it either.
That big, you know what fixed it? That big scene where they kind of like locked. When anybody in any movie or television show locks binoculars, it always makes me laugh. It's just classic.
I hear you and I respect your decision to say this, but I hate
if it wasn't big, would it be funny?
Yeah, it would.
That's my point.
Yeah, the whole thing is funny. It's fun that they're doing that, but because it's big, I'm like, why would you do that?
I am liking Aiden more every day.
Yeah. So is Carrie, I guess. Yeah. I'm
She looks really cute with him. Like she like.
Yeah, I think they're a cute couple.
Mm-hmm.
He was wearing that crazy blue shirt when they were walking, and he asked to meet her parents, and I was like, he's really making some choices.
Yeah.
Miranda also looked really good in the brunch scene. I don't know if you remember, but she looked so cute. Her hair was like extra red, and like she just looked really put together and cute.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah.
That was fun.
And like
I can feel this part of the show where now suddenly like everyone's paying attention to or like more eyes are on the fashion and what they're wearing and how they look. Like I just felt it in this season. It's kind of stepping up a little bit more, which makes me think that in this time this is when it really started to hit its stride.
Show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think maybe it was last episode or this episode. I think Samantha's wearing like a purple dress or something. I think it's Samantha. Somebody's wearing something where you're like...
Samantha wasn't wearing any clothes this episode.
Okay, then it must have been last episode.
She was also wearing a pink like suit and then a pink jacket over it in the elevator.
I'm wrong. That's what I'm talking about. She looked incredible.
It was fun. I was like, and it just worked so well. This was last episode, but with all of her like fuddy-duddy old neighbors, she's in a hot pink get up.
Like with the guest stars, with the outfits, with everything, you can feel this is like the fever pitch. It feels like this is the fever pitch of the show.
Yeah. I have a fuck, marry, kill for you.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What you got?
Okay, fuck, marry, kill. Getting set up, meeting spontaneously, or meeting someone online.
What was it?
Set up, meeting spontaneously, or meeting online.
I'm gonna marry meeting online. I'm gonna fuck spontaneously and then kill set up.
I'm going to kill setup. I'm going to fuck online and marry spontaneously.
Oh.
Feels so much more romantic.
It does. Austin?
Deanna's right.
Woo!
Oh, okay.
Woohoo!
1 point.
Okay, I got one.
For fuck those of you keeping track at home.
Yeah. The Wikipedia.
Okay, I guess I have two that I didn't realize I have two that's kind of the same. Okay. Fuck, marry, kill. Too good to be true. A fixer-upper. Toxic but exciting.
Kill toxic but exciting because toxic. Fuck a fixer-upper and marry too good to be true.
Really?
Yeah, I
Okay.
guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Because
can-
it always ends up being kind of true, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's a too good to be true. I'm like, still good,
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm gonna let go of all of the, bad thoughts like Carrie is doing right now,
Yeah.
I can just be happy.
Do you have another one? Because I have one more.
That was mine.
Okay, I have one more. Fuck, marry, kill. Somewhat similar, but fuck, marry, kill. Too available, too distant, too blasé.
Kill Blase,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 100%.
marry available, and fuck.
It's
Distant?
too available.
I know.
Okay.
Too distant. That's every day, every
Yeah.
single day.
Yeah.
I'm begging.
But you
for
have that, like,
somebody
what
to
am I doing?
be-
What am I doing? So you have that, but then too available is kind of like, well, leave me the fuck alone, dude.
Yeah. I know they're both not. I would think I would rather go to available
I think I almost
for
fuck.
every
I almost
day.
fuck blasé then,
And
right?
kill
Where it's kind of like,
distant?
all right, cool, like whatever. We can.
That's a
hook
good point. Kill. Fuck Blase. I would kill distant and marry available.
up. Okay, I think that's right.
Good job, Deanna.
Wahoo!
Nice.
Nice.
Woo.
Woo!
Okay.
Alrighty,
Awesome.
I need a number 1 through 8.
it's your turn.
Oh, I did 6.
8, 7, 6. Oh yeah.
Oh, you excited for this?
That's the one that I know.
yes.
Okay.
Okay, of the 4 original Sex City members, who is Pearl Harbor? Who is, who is 9/11? Who is Hurricane Katrina? And who is the Great Chicago Fire?
Okay, Chicago Fire.
Not the soccer team. The
Okay.
actual
No, I know.
disaster.
The Chicago Fire is historic. It's monumental.
Right.
It changed.
But we
the
saw
city.
it coming.
We did.
Yes.
Yeah, you can
And-
see it coming.
And
Saw it
Katrina,
coming.
you technically.
It changed everything.
Yeah.
The Chicago Fire changed everything, not just for the
So
city
did
of
9/11
Chicago.
though.
9/11 definitely did.
Definitely,
Changed
9/11
the
changed-
world,
So
actually.
did Pearl Harbor changed. No, Pearl Harbor changed.
Pearl
the-
Harbor
Pearl
changed the world,
Harbor.
too.
The Chicago Fire changed the city for good.
Oh.
It's like it was a change for good.
It's that seems like a Samantha thing then,
Let's do it.
or is it Charlotte? The change for good, because I feel like we're in her change for
yeah,
good.
let's do. Yeah, okay. Charlotte, Chicago Fire.
Uh-huh.
Pearl Harbor.
Do you think Samantha is 9/11 because it's an inside job?
I was gonna
she
say
likes to get
Hurricane Katrina is Samantha.
She just
Because she
comes
doesn't like
in,
black
fucks
people,
shit
but
up,
she loves
and
black
leave.
people.
That's not what I was gonna say. I was gonna say that because it's like quick in
Yeah.
a flurry, and you're kind of wow, and then out.
And there's an eye in the storm,
Mm-hmm.
kind of like, I mean, not to mention whatever, but like a couple episodes ago when he goes, I see what you're really doing. So the eye of the storm. There's an eye of
Yeah.
the storm. So
Where the
yes,
calm.
She comes in, fucks shit up, and then leaves.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then dissipates.
right.
Carrie is 9/11 because Bush did it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
that something? I don't know.
So is Miranda? So is Miranda? Is she? Is she Pearl Harbor because it's Pearl Harbor because it was calculated?
Maybe.
She's kind of a lawyer.
I guess.
Calculated.
I think 9/11
Was
way
also-
more calculated. They had to like really plan that one.
Okay, then
Pearl Harbor,
Miranda-
they
More than
just-
Pearl Harbor.
Pearl
Then
Harbor,
Mir-
they showed up and dove their planes in the ground. That's not calculated.
Then
Okay.
Miranda is 9/11 because it's calculated.
Okay.
Pearl Harbor is just a flurry of
Or-
carries a flurry of nonsense.
Or is Carrie 9/11 because she fucking sucks, and so does 9/11.
So you're saying that Pearl Harbor did not suck?
Well, in a way, it did help end World War II. If we didn't enter, it would have probably lasted longer.
Yeah, and I will say that like so Carrie's decisions make huge things happen,
Mm-hmm.
kind of like
They're
Pearl
both.
Harbor.
But so did
Who's
9/11.
the shadiest? I would say whoever's the
Who is
shadiest
the
should be
shadiest of the
9/11.
four?
Carrie.
Who do you think lies the most?
Carrie.
Carrie.
'Cause
So that's
9/11
9/11.
We're debating on
Right.
what
Yes.
happened. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
And I will say that Carrie, along with loose cigarettes in her purse, she definitely has some loose change in her purse. That's a documentary about all the. Hey,
Oh,
that was
okay.
if this was 2006, that would be a
we'd
great
be-
joke.
We'd be
Yeah.
on board.
Great
We'd be
joke.
rolling on the ground. Jonah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yep,
All right.
That's true.
So let's call it.
So Carrie's 9/11,
Miranda's Pearl Harbor.
Pearl Harbor.
Charlotte is the Great Chicago Fire.
Uh huh.
And Samantha is Hurricane Katrina.
Right. Fucking
A really
shit.
bleak way to.
Internet.
Incredible American tragedy.
Yeah.
Before,
Oh my
there.
God.
I've been
Internet
waiting on
prove
that-
us wrong.
Oh God.
I've been waiting for that one since January. That was written in January.
Was that one of the
was
first
an
you came up
early
with?
one.
How
What?
many?
Is that one of the first you came up with?
Yeah, I came up with that one on my own. Yeah.
How many do you have?
I have 7 more, but I can come up with more.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's still some. There's maybe 2 more wild ones like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool.
But not as bad. That one was pretty.
That was-
There's
yeah, that
not
was
gonna be
rough
any
time.
Holocaust ones. I promise.
Oh my god.
Oh, thank God.
Auschwitz. It's just a different one.
I would be like, we have to pick another one.
Yeah.
We can't
Yeah.
do
Yeah.
that.
We can't do that.
absolutely can't.
Right. Who's in internment camps?
Stop. No,
Who's
no,
the-
no, 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 no,
whatever.
no.
Who's a work camp?
Anyway, thank
Jail.
you guys. Thank
That'd
you
be
guys
so
so much
fucked up.
for listening and for watching. And if you haven't already started following us on social media, follow us at This Show Sucks Pod on Instagram and TikTok. My handle is at Deanna Ortiz _ and Jonah is at Jonah Jurkens. Jurkens is
Yep.
how you spell Jurkens.
And I believe with our release schedule on this, so we're doing these episodes a little early. I think you have 1 week left if you're in the Fargo area to see Deanna and I at the local comedy club at Fargo, the 21st and 22nd.
the tap room in
And it's-
Fargo.
Yep.
Yep.
Make sure to check that out. Austin, our producer Austin will be there with us as well.
Yeah, maybe this might be after.
I think
I
it'll
think
be
it's
right
around
around.
the
I think
same
it's the week
time.
after.
Okay.
Okay, well, if it's the week after, then thank you for everyone that came.
I appreciate
and if you didn't come, then fuck you.
And
Yeah.
how could you treat
Right.
us like that?
If Deanna didn't talk to you, it's because she's a bit of in her diva mode right now. She's in her
that's why I'm
diva
bringing-
era.
That's why I'm bringing my bodyguards
Right.
with me.
Right. If I didn't talk to you because I'm in my villain era.
Whoa. Okay.
Mhm.
Interesting. Well,
Get me on House of Villains. For the love of God, vote me on House of Villains.
and vote me in Sex and the City. And just like that,
And just like that,
episode's over.
episode's over.
Yay.
See you next week.